So we're just sitting here relaxing, allowing the eyes to soften, to close, to remove those external stimulations. And we're letting go of all these rules and all these requirements on how to meditate. So it doesn't matter how we're holding our hands, how we're breathing, how our posture is, and we're just relaxing. So we're letting go of all these demands, all these requirements of this moment. That we all have innate abilities. And today we're going to focus on our psychic abilities and open those up for better clarity and better insights. But it begins by relaxing. To go deeper and deeper and deeper into our essence. To let go of any concept that there's someone here meditating. As you just drop deeper and deeper into the silence, into the stillness. We just completely relax into the emptiness, allowing our connection to expand to all that is, knowing that we are connected to all that is. As we're sitting here in this connection, we just see this golden energy flowing through us and around us. All this interconnectedness and strengthening those connections. So you can have a sense of oneness, a sense that you're connected to everything, that you were connected to the infinite. And you see all these connections. You see all these lights of other spirits, other souls. And you see your connection by just relaxing, getting rid of the mental interference. As we're just swirling around this golden energy to strengthening your connection for when you're reading another, tapping into another, foreseeing the future, whatever it may be. You know yourself as connected to all that is. That there is no time and space. It is just right here, right now. There's no past, there's no future. It's all in the present. So when you're forward looking, if you will, you may call this the future. You can get insights on how the energy is flowing and what the outcome or result could be in the stream of possibilities. You begin to see the unfolding and see where life is going based on this current energy of flow. That everyone's in the energy of flow. Some are resisting the energy of flow, some are allowing. And right now we're in the state of allowing ourselves to flow to all of our connections, to all things are enhanced. And we let go of any sense of trying to figure it out, trying to understand how all things are interconnected, how all things respond to the law of attraction. You can also see the effects of the butterfly effect, that what happens here impacts the stream thousands of miles away, millions of miles away, that we're all interconnected. There's no time, there's no space. As we're just swirling in this golden energy. But we see all this appearingly separate golden energy. Now we're letting go of that separation as we're just merging into this golden energy, which is the essence of all things, that we are one, that we simply know things when we relax, soften the mind, remove any distractions, any of that mental busyness. And sometimes this requires closing the eyes, taking a moment to yourself to tune in, to feel into these possibilities. A place beyond words, a place beyond understanding. It's simply a state of knowing. And we're just relaxing and relaxing into this divine pool of consciousness, that all things are birthed out of this consciousness, and all things will return to consciousness, for it is all consciousness all the time. It's just simply the mind's forms and concepts that are being created. But to realize that we are consciousness. And when we open our eyes, consciousness is looking back at itself. We're just entering this state of oneness, of knowing, to enhance our abilities. These innate abilities are here for everyone, but they are not developed nor practiced. So the more you open yourself up to the abilities, the stronger they become. That you don't try to logic it out, you don't try to add your words. You just state your knowing. I see the energy unfolding this way, or I see the energy unfolding this way. And we can travel to other places as well. There's no time and space. You are in the pool of consciousness. So you can extend your eyes to see anywhere. I'm really curious to see what Pluto feels like, sees like. You can experience Pluto, Saturn, someone else's reality. For it's all consciousness. You can borrow their eyes, you could say. Why not? There are no rules, there's no requirements. When you're bathing in consciousness of just acceptance that this is you. You could say the poor psychics, the poor readers have mental interference. Their connection isn't pure and connected. They're not in the state of knowingness. They're not feeling into the situation. They may say they're tuning in, but you know when they're just operating from the level of the mind, not this deeper essence of connectedness. By relaxing, removing that mental interference, and just being in this pool of consciousness. For you are this pool of consciousness. Everything you see is a reflection of this pool. So everything is right here, right now. The past is here, the future is here, the present is here. It's all intertwined. No division, no separation. As we continue to swirl the golden energy around your spirit, around your soul, around your consciousness. Now we're coming back into your body. Feel your feet on the ground or the chair that you're sitting in. Now feel this golden energy wrapping the body, clearing out any of those impurities, any of that interference, as we bring it through the whole body and the mind, just clearing it all away. And this will also have a profound healing effect as well for disease, sickness. It's just a sign of stuck energy, of energy not flowing. And energy not flowing is an energy of contraction, of stress, of disease. And we want to expand everything by swirling in this golden energy into all parts of our being, our home, our loved ones, clearing everything out so we can be a pure conduit, a pure channel of this divine golden essence, or this divine love, our consciousness, our spirit, our soul, not getting hung up on words. Now we just want to sit in this space for a moment, allowing it to absorb in, to reinforce this is you. As we just relax, letting it all go. You may notice some purging in the body through pain, through sneezes, through laughter. Just notice the energy not serving you, leaving you. For you are consciousness, a pure divine light. So we want to start to come back into this body very slowly, maybe taking your hands and rubbing them on your legs, feeling yourself sitting, maybe your feet on the ground. And now we just open our eyes and maybe we stretch out and we just appreciate this moment. And we wish you well. Lots of love.